Hi everyone, welcome to the webinar. Apologies for starting a tiny bit late. We had some IT issues, but you're all in now. So delighted to see everybody here. Let me know you can see and hear me. And welcome to everyone. Pierre, David, all of you from different parts of the world. I'm down here, by the way, in case you can't see me. I'm going to answer all your questions on this, and I've got a wonderful bunch of coconuts. I've got a wonderful bunch of slides for you, which are fascinating. So let me take you through them. Okay, first things first, this is not individual financial advice because I'm not speaking to you individually for a start. This is education for you. So please read that, what you see on screen right now. It is not a solicitation to go out and buy something or sell something or hold something, okay, because I'm telling you what I'm doing. I'm educating you and informing you, okay? First things I want to start on is using all my experience from my Bloomberg TV days, my work, continuing work with the Department for Business. Formerly I was the director of the United Nations Association in the UK and on the Council of Chatham House. So using all of that, and worked in the US Congress. So using all of that sort of insights, information, education, all the rest of it. Just give you some broader overview on the markets, because some of you have previously said that actually you quite like that element. Hi, Ricky from Leeds as well. Fantastic. And Swansea down there. And so, look, the Ukraine situation is clearly not impacting the markets in any way whatsoever. All right. So that's the first thing. NATO spending is definitely increasing, and particularly German spending. For the first time since the Second World War, Germany has permanently stationed troops outside its own borders. Appropriately, diplomatically enough, they didn't do it in Poland. It was in, I think, Lithuania. But that spending is going up, and that obviously, public spending, what does that mean? Well, that fuels economic growth. Cyber threats are becoming a problem. I think they're a national security threat. If you look at what happened to Marks and Spencer's and the losses they suffered because of cyber attacks, if you can bring down a FTSE 100 company from trading through cyber attacks, that is of national economic and national security importance. And I don't think it's being seen as such, but cyber spending is increasing. We're seeing a lot of public spending in these areas in technology, obviously AI. TACO means people are not worried with the noise out of Donald Trump's mouth. TACO, for those of you who don't know, means Trump always chickens out. Trump always chickens out. So now it's got to the stage that he's got no credibility. It's a simple theory in game theory. It's the chickening out is actually a game in game theory, where we've taught this at economics. You're on a cliff and two cars, there's only enough room for one of them to pass a cliff. They're both going towards each other. What's your optimal strategy? And you can only go forwards, and there's no brake. Your optimal strategy is to throw out the steering wheel so the other guy knows you're not moving. Trump can't do that. He keeps jumping off the cliff and chickening out, which means he's now noise. Anything he says, completely irrelevant. And contrary to what we thought, he can't actually crash the US economy, though he seems hell-bent on it, or the world economy for that matter, because the trick is look for profits. When I was doing my shows on Bloomberg TV during the dot-com bubble era, I'd always say, look for the profits. If the profits aren't there, then you've got trouble brewing, and the only thing that could be moving stock prices higher must be momentum, because it's clearly not profits. Okay, balance sheets can't move stock prices higher because balance sheets are fed by profits. Okay, and cash flow can only move companies higher for a short time because they act in the same way as momentum. If they don't feed into profits, then it's going to be short-lived. So at the moment, we've at least got profits. And that's good. That's earnings. Another word for profit is earnings. And of course, global growth is proving quite resilient as well. Now, that doesn't mean I am crazy bullish or crazy bearish for that matter. Actually, I could make you a case 50-50 either way, as you're going to see from what I'm about to show you on the charts. Okay, we've got another Swansea, Carwin and Paul over there. And really, in a situation like this, and I'm going to show you what I'm doing, what my wife and son are doing, but also in a situation like this, your best bet, actually it always is to work out what you can control, your investor profile. Now, if you're here, and I think that's, you got to be pretty risk-loving and impatient to be here, then you would do this. Okay, and the dangers you face, I've written down here. Take a photo of this if you wish, right? Equally, if you're here, you can see what your dangers are. All right, it's very simple. I mean, it's all self-contained in here. Take a picture, feel free